Trey, Ware here.
Yay! Oh, oh,
So
oh!
many great folks. Guys, don't go anywhere. All right, Robert Fleming has still got plenty of chow back over here from Magnolia Pancake House, the 2 locations at Magnolia Hall. Sean Ryma is here. He's the one who's sitting. I'm the one who is standing. He's on the left of your radio dial. What are you doing, man? How are you?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I'm getting into the Christmas spirit.
This is really early for you. What time do you normally wake up?
Honestly?
Yeah.
Between 11 and 12.
Yeah, 11 and 12. That's when his eyes open. He wakes up at 4 every afternoon. Y'all listen to Sean in the afternoon, don't you? Yeah. The soon-to-be mayor of San Antonio, you are running against Nierenberg. You're announcing that right now, aren't you?
I'm going to announce it on Stephen Colbert's show.
Oh, good.
Twin brother.
You're going to be between the Castro brothers. Good. Good for you. So do you think he's got a prayer that he's ever going to be president?
No.
No.
I really don't.
No. Now, one thing that Sean is, besides being an outstanding talk show host and quite a singer, give us a bar of Willie or Waylon, will you?
The only 2 things in life that make it worth living.
That's enough.
That's
You go on to the bar. Oh, we need to go to the bar first.
See how he is.
So,
See how you are.
he's also a great poet, published. How many books so far?
I've done maybe half a dozen books.
6 books published so far. They're all at Lulu and at Amazon.com.
Amazon. Yeah, they're all
Amazon.com.
cheaper on Amazon.
And get him on Amazon because he makes more money that way. Right?
I make about 60 cents a copy.
60
so.
cents a copy. And you guys, y'all always thought that Patterson and all those guys were rich. Authors don't make any money, do they?
You know, you really, especially with poetry, because
Yeah.
people don't buy poetry, you really got to do it because you love it. And occasionally it gets me a free bottle of wine, so
Yeah,
it
well,
balances out.
So, you have been in San Antonio for 8 years,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And
Texas for 10, San Antonio for 8.
you actually started here in Texas in Austin, and you used to fill in for us.
Yeah.
And Greg Martin, our operations manager back there, said we've got to bring him on full time. That's what happened.
I needed the gig. Thank
Right.
you.
So he hired you and brought you down here. Greg has done a lot of great things
Yeah.
for San Antonio radio over the years, and that was one of them, hiring you.
Thank you.
Very happy. He likes me. Greg used to be on the air, but he likes me behind the scenes now. This is so embarrassing to him right now. He's like, I'm going to kill Trey. I'm so going to kill him. So add that to the list of reasons why you want to kill him. So you have written a couple of poems. One of them you wrote 8 years ago when you got here.
The first one's called Christmas in San Antonio, and I forgot about this poem. It was one of the first, I moved here at Christmas time, and it was one of the first poems I wrote about San Antonio. And then the other night when I'm driving home from rapping with Jack, I wrote a poem called Another Christmas in San Antonio, not even thinking about the first one.
Wow.
So I'd like to read them both. I think we'll go pretty quick.
Sean Ryman.
So this is the first one, 8 years ago. Christmas in San Antonio. Black greasy jeans, sturdy sunglasses lurking under a stained ball cap, a thick sloppy beard like an iron gray scrub brush. And he is standing on the corner of a Valero parking lot, playing the Christmas song on a battered saxophone. And it is soft and warm like a crackling fire in a vast stone hearth, framed in plush red stockings and green garlands. And there is no hat or opened case on the cold concrete at his feet, just a friendly nod as the light changes and he is there in the rearview mirror, playing a saxophone beneath the gray Texas rain. That was 8 years ago.
So that was from 08, and then you wrote one after rapping with Jack. Go right
Last
ahead.
Tuesday, after a couple of glasses of wine on my porch. So this one's called Another Christmas in San Antonio. The big boots are lit, glowing with red and green outside the parking garage of North Star Mall. And passing them on Loop 410 on a Tuesday after work, I get all misty. Listening to the slick jazz of Ken Slavin and the boys, toe-tapping their way through a Christmas song, live on the radio, like a slow, smooth sip of Grand Marnier in your bathrobe at midnight on December 25th, while wrapping an unexpected present in the dark for someone you adore. And it's just another Christmas in San Antonio. And some folks are with us this year, and some folks are not. But it's okay. They're not really gone. for no one ever leaves the Alamo City. And, as it is in God's big fat universe, nothing or no one is ever lost. We merely transform, either as a tipsy ghost buying shots of warm tequila for old Davy Crockett and Jim Bowie at a spectral cantina somewhere near the plaza, or maybe as the fleeting scent of fresh tamales steaming from the oven, as everyone you love gathers around the long table in the next room of your apartment on the deep west side. That is why I am thankful rather than sad after a rough damn year on planet Earth. Because I know that I am home now, and I'll never be alone again, especially in December, as I pass the big boots glowing with red and green just outside the parking garage of North Star Mall on Loop 410. And Ken Slavin and the boys are toe-tabbing their way through a Christmas song, live on the radio, like a slow, smooth sip of Grand Marnier, and all is right in the world, or at least it is in Texas.
John Oliver, after number 4 o'clock.